So Mark, here we are again. Last time I saw you was for the first Dexter game.
That's right. It's crazy. And here we are 5 years later where, you know, we're going to launch this fall a really big game. It's crazy what the development community has done for us and what iOS and Android have done to kind of free the code and allow independent game publishers to make good and big games, you know. So we're excited. The new game comes out this fall, Dexter, in an open world, open Miami, driving. There's a lot of stealth and actually combat when he gets close in if he blows his stealth, and it's totally procedural. So it's constantly and persistently generating new serial killers for you to have to stalk and kill. And Michael gave us just such great stuff.
Welcome to Miami.
In terms of the technology, allowing smaller, independent developers and publishers to make games that break through. Now more than ever, I think. If it's Xbox Live Arcade and games like Limbo, for instance, which I'm a big fan of, those kind of games used to never get made. And today, you know, you could play a serial killer and we don't have to worry about Best Buy saying no.
So with Dexter 2, how up to date on the seasons is this next game? I mean, are we going to see the Colin Hanks and Edward James Olmos type characters in this game?
No, it's way more kind of built in that kind of procedural, like cat and mouse mechanic of, let's say, it's quite, you know, it's a little bit lofty to use the metaphor, but like a Grand Theft Auto where you're persistently kind of, you know, doing something, crossing a line, and then running and hiding. Crossing a line, running and hiding. It kind of like hot, cold, so it's totally procedural, right? So it generates new kills. And, right, so it kind of as a yo-yo, and in terms of that, in terms of like, is there a mission narrative-based part of the game? Yes. But the fact that the game will be the gift that keeps on giving if you get into the mechanic, that this game doesn't begin and end. It's not like, oh, 4 hours of gameplay and we're done, you know, so, which is cool. And then we'll be launching new packs, probably going into spring.
What part of Dexter 2 makes it different from the first game? Actually, you know what? Some games like Rock Band, like you can take the first game and consolidate into the second game. Will we be able to do that with Dexter 1 and Dexter 2?
It's really brand new from the ground up. I mean, the first one was like small little missions, and iOS and the app environment was so new, we didn't know what we could do to push it. And we pushed the limit at that time. Now that the development ecosystem is so mature, you could build, we're able to stand, like the only thing that's connected is maybe some of the 3D models. Yeah, I mean, it's really, and maybe some of the animations, but it's pretty much ground up new.
Now the stuff that's on this rack back here, this is on your upcoming line, is that correct? Let's talk about this Chewbacca coat, man. This thing is dope.
I mean, I don't know if it's quite San Diego weather, but it's a fur hooded jacket with this leather bandolier. It's pretty badass.
Well, now when does this line come out?
This will be launching this fall.
Dexter the game comes out this fall, and it's going to be multi-platform, is that right?
That's right, multi-platform, touch, mostly built for touch, but it'll also be on PC. And probably in spring, we'll be looking to maybe think about Xbox Live Arcade.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You have come a long way from your parents' garage, my friend. And I congratulate you every day. Thanks again for sitting down with us, man.
Good to see you.